5 ways you are making your anxiety worse. Number 1, avoidance. When you are constantly avoiding situations, settings, people, or opportunities because they feel new or uncomfortable, your brain starts labeling those situations as dangerous. The brain often struggles to tell the difference between something that is new and something that is actually dangerous. So every time you avoid, you teach your brain this is something you should be afraid of. Then, the next time you're in a similar situation, your anxiety will increase because your brain has learned that this is not safe. Number 2, constant reassurance seeking. When people feel anxious, they look for reassurance that everything will be okay, that things will work out. The problem is, reassurance creates a temporary sense of certainty, but it does not remove the uncertainty. And your brain knows that, so it keeps searching and it keeps overthinking because the real issue is not the lack of reassurance, it is the intolerance of uncertainty. The more you rely on reassurance, the less your brain learns how to handle not knowing. Number 3, exposing yourself too fast. Exposure is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety, but if you push yourself far too quickly, you can overwhelm your nervous system. When that happens, you are more likely to leave the situation while your anxiety is still high. And when you leave at peak anxiety, your brain learns that the situation was dangerous, not necessarily because it actually was, but because you escaped it. Exposure works best when it is gradual, where you stay long enough for your anxiety to calm down. Number 4, not accepting more painful emotions. Anxiety often shows up to protect you from emotions like embarrassment, sadness, or grief. It tries to keep you from feeling those experiences. But those emotions are part of life. They are unavoidable at times. When you resist them, anxiety grows because it takes on the job of trying to prevent something that cannot be fully prevented. When you begin to accept that experiencing painful emotions is part of being human, then the anxiety has less to fight against. And number 5, trying to suppress your thoughts.